All right, so we got the Typhon on the bench here, and what I did again was I actually broke the right side steering block again. So I'm going to show you guys how to replace that right now. Let's go ahead and pop this body off really quick. All right, so of course the steering block is right here. You can see that the wheel is quite a bit loose. This time, nothing else happened. The drive shaft is intact, and I didn't bend anything. And this is going to work on all the 3S trucks, so the Senton, the Big Rock, and the Granite, and then also the Mega trucks as well. So let's go ahead and take off the wheel. Again, with this being the Typhon, it does have a 17 mil hex. All the others, it does use a 14 mil hex. So you're gonna be able to use the tool that it came with. And there is the actual innards of it right there. And you can see just where that is broken right there on the bottom side of that right there. All right, so with these, they're right and left specific, so you can't swap them. So if you keep breaking your right side one, you're gonna have to keep purchasing a set, just like I've been doing. This is AR330469, steering block, 1 pair by Arrma, of course. All right, and what will aid you in taking this off is just use a little crescent wrench right here on this hex, just to be able to hold it in place while you loosen the screw that's in here. And you don't need to take this all the way out, you're just loosening it so you can take the pin out that holds this on. So there's a pin right here on the Typhon that just comes right out just like that. This pulls right off. You're gonna go ahead and remove this completely. It's gonna come with this little adapter right there, do not lose that as well. It's a 2mm screw right here. And there's your steering block fully removed. I do have to remove the bottom part right there. You do have to remove your 2 bearings here. So you can usually just use your Allen wrenches and just pivot this out. As you can see there, it's already loosened, and there it is right there. So there's your inner bearing, and then your outer bearing, you just use this and just kind of push on the inside and push outward, just like so. And that'll pop right out, there you go. And this one is a 2.5. And just like the top half, it does have a little metal adapter in there. It's kind of like a bushing in between the 2 plastic pieces. There it is right there. And then you're gonna wanna push back your bearings in, make sure they go straight in to the bore. Go ahead and insert your drive shaft into there. And then you're gonna wanna make sure to get these bushings and put them in so this flat side faces the actual steering block on both sides. So the bottom one is in this fashion, top one goes like this, and these do slide in and out pretty easily. So you kind of have to support it with your finger. You get this all the way slid in there, it'll support itself just like so. We'll put that in there and go ahead and snug these down. For the bottom one. Now go ahead and put your turnbuckle back in. Then go ahead and snug that up. It's looking pretty good. And an easy way of noting that you have the right direction is that the arrow on the steering block is facing upward. Kind of a nice little touch by Arrma there. And then go ahead and put your hex back on. Line that up with this. Take your little pin and put it right through. Again, grab your crescent wrench just to hold that in place. And you take your Allen screw, go and tighten that up. And as you can see, I have both front wheels taken off because at this time, I like to just take my tool and just make sure all these are nice and tight. Anything that might cause something to snap during a run. This is also going to keep your handling nice and tight as well. Go ahead and put your wheels back on and tighten them down. Fix, check your suspension, again check your steering, everything's working pretty good. And once you have that all done, go ahead and connect a battery to it, power on your vehicle, and just double check that everything's running nice and smooth. You might need to adjust your trim and even adjust your toe in, toe out, and maybe your camber as well. That was how to replace a broken steering block on an Arrma 3S or Mega series truck. All right, thanks for watching guys, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.